Good morning, Bonnie Sachs here from Eighth Chakra Company. I am so excited to talk to you for just a couple minutes this morning. Lily and I have started doing these video newsletters, so to speak, in an effort to be able to chat with you all a little bit more about things that have been on our minds, things that we want to share with you, and I hope you have just a minute to chat with me and see if there's something that might be of interest to you. So this has been a really interesting weekend, and this is the weekend of April 14th and 15th, and it has been such an interesting weekend because there's so much power coming onto the planet. And one of the things I found fascinating as I was wondering what I wanted to really chat with you guys about today was that I got an email that talked about Mercury going out of retrograde, Mercury going back into back direct. And I want to let you know astrology is not my thing. But what is my thing is noticing what is out there and how there are no coincidences in the world at all. And so this is an email from a friend of mine, Jennifer Rakiapi, that does an amazing job talking about what's happening as far as astrology. And so she was talking about Mercury retrograde, and she asked the question, what has evolved for you while Mercury has taken its apparent backward spin in Aries? And if you are like me and you don't relate to the moon and the astrological signs and everything, this might be kind of interesting to you. So that question, what has evolved, was like, I wonder if there's anything here for me. And so she asks, has a reorganization of any sort occurred? Well, yeah, I have really taken a look at my own business, and Lily and I have sat and talked about our eighth chakra business as well. And we have made some dramatic changes for us in the things that we're offering. So one of the things that's really cool is that we are now offering a once a month opportunity to learn to read the Akashic Records. And we have decided to do this on the first Friday of every month. We did it this month on the first Friday, and it was amazing. The conversation was about spiritual spring cleaning, because of course April is the spring cleaning month. And then we're going to be doing it in May. And in May, it's going to be on Friday, May 4th. And we are going to be talking about moms, our own mothers, motherhood, how mothers have affected us, our mother lineage, all sorts of ways that moms and motherhood shows up for us. So we have set that up, and we've also set up this opportunity where we are doing a 6-week program online, and it is called The Healing Power of the Akashic Realm. And the idea for us is that, if you join us to learn how to read the Akashic Records, that once you understand how to read the Akashic Records, you then want to go ahead and start practicing it and putting it to work. And so often what happens is people kind of get stuck about, what do I do now? How do I ask questions? What are the appropriate questions? How do I get information? And so we have set up this opportunity for you to have 6 different weeks of getting into your records and really looking at some information. So the program that's coming up on the 22nd, that's this upcoming Sunday, a week from today, is called The Healing Power of the Akashic Realm Emotions. And I am so freaking excited about this program because this is really a program about us taking a look at different emotions: joy, compassion, love, anger, fear, and worry, one each week, and really seeing how they show up in our lives, how they keep us from moving forward, how we can work to bring more of those emotions through, the love, joy, and compassion, obviously, and also how we can resolve the anger, worry, and fear issues. And so we have this great 6-week program that is starting this upcoming Sunday, and it is going to be from 7 to 8:30 at night. And then we're going to actually do it again for those of our awesome friends who love to do stuff during the day. We're going to start it on Monday, April 30th, and that's going to be from noon to 1:30. So whether you're a nighttime person or a daytime person, you can join us in that particular program. So those are two of the structures that have changed for us, that we have really gotten clear how we want our business to look a little bit different. So thank you, Mercury Retrograde. The third way that our business has changed is that we're really clear about the power of the Tuesday night calls. And I certainly hope you will consider joining us when we kick it off again on Tuesday, May 1st. And we are going to do a call on what is the eighth chakra, which sort of includes why we are called the eighth chakra company. Did you know that that's your place where you get your wisdom from? It is. It's so cool. It's going to be such an awesome opportunity for you to learn more about the chakras in general, but also for you to learn a little bit about the eighth chakra, do some clearing on the eighth chakra, and change up a little bit of what's going on in your life. So back to this email, she says, have you completed old projects? Check, check, check. There's a lot of old projects that I've finished in the last few weeks. Or maybe you've developed a deeper understanding of old, worn out, and unnecessary patterns. Yes, absolutely. So I want to ask you what you have reorganized, if you notice that in your own life. You know, are there some old projects that you have completed? And have you developed a deeper understanding of some things that you are really done with, that you know you don't need anymore, that you're ready to let go of? And if any of those are the case, then let's just give a little thank you to Mercury Retrograde and be happy that that has happened to us, even while we may have been just a little bit frustrated with communication and issues around talking to other people and things like that. So thank you to Mercury Retrograde, and thank you very much for listening to me, and I certainly hope to see you real soon, either in the 6-week class that's going on. What an amazing opportunity to really put learning to read your records into practice, or on a class that is happening to learn to read your records if you haven't done that yet, or joining us for a Tuesday night call that is coming up in just 2 weeks, so that you can get some healing done, get some more information about eighth chakras, and really start changing up your life. Hope you have a great day. Take care.